Hey, good morning, class. It is Saturday morning as I'm recording this video, kind of early on Saturday morning, or early enough. Anyways, welcome back to week 8 of Introductory Psychology. We are at the halfway point with week 8, which is really exciting, and we're also getting really close to spring break. So I bet I can feel your excitement all the way across the screen, and on my end. So, anyways, this week will be mostly an easy week in the sense that we will not have a discussion and we will also not have a response paper because this week I want you to focus on reading chapter 8, which is over motivation, one of my favorite chapters that we cover. Because I think it's so applicable to every person who's reading the chapter. I mean, motivation, we're all motivated. We may be motivated by different stuff, but none of us would be in school or doing what we're doing right now. We wouldn't even get out of bed in the morning and do anything with our lives if we weren't motivated to some degree. So I think this is something we've all experienced. So I really want you to read this chapter, think about how it applies to your own experience, and this will be the last chapter we cover before we take exam number 2, which exam number 2 is open. It'll be open until I believe it's the 18th, which is the first Monday of spring break. So be aware that it'll close at 11:59 p.m. Also be aware that, hey, just because it's spring break and maybe you have vacation or somewhere you're going, you need to take care of your exam first. If you're unable to, say, take the exam while you're away from, town or wherever, just because it's break, make sure you are still responsible for taking that exam. It's chapters 5 through 8. There's about 12 to 13 questions roughly from each chapter. They're very similar to the previous exam. Like, it's going to be application based, applied examples. I really don't care if you know the definition. I want to see that you can apply it in a real world sense. That's kind of what the response papers are meant for you to think about. The discussion posts and oftentimes are meant for you to think about it that way. So anyways, this week, go ahead and read chapter 8 if you haven't. Take the exam whenever you feel comfortable. I know even though it's spring break next week, maybe if you're waiting until maybe Saturday, Sunday, or Monday to take the exam, feel free to reach out to me because it's going to be spring break. I may not respond as quickly, but I will, I'll try to get back to you within 24 hours. So please don't email me like Monday night, at like 9 or 10 p.m. saying, oh my God, I need help with this last minute question or something. I don't quite understand this concept. Try to get those questions in before and I'll try my best to help. So anyways, I'm going to keep this video pretty short. There are some videos posted up for you to watch if you want to revisit once you read chapter 8, if you want to hear the lectures that I recorded, by all means, check those out as well. But other than that, best of luck with chapter 8. I will not record a video next week because it's spring break. I might send out a reminder email, though, just say, hey, don't forget to take your exam if you haven't done so. But you won't get to see my mug next week, most likely. Or maybe I might make an appearance. Probably not. But anyways, hope everyone has a really good spring break. Seriously, do some self-care. A lot of us right now are myself included, we're juggling classes, we're taking classes, teaching classes, got job, got, social life responsibilities, all those things. Now that we have a break, I'm myself included, we need to do some self-care, I think. Just relax, read a good book, watch a good show on Netflix. I'm binge watching Sopranos right now on HBO, so I'm hoping maybe I'll finish that over spring break and maybe get ready for Game of Thrones. But anyways, hope everyone has a great spring break. Take care of yourself, be well, be happy, and be safe. Take care.